Hello everyone, Mike Kruger from Weather NorCal, and this is another edition of Vet Education Corner. And with me right now at the Cottonwood Vet, or Small Animal Clinic that is, we've got Dr. Hosmer. And we don't actually have an animal with us because we don't need one, because we're so entertaining ourselves. But we're going to be talking about spay and neutering your animals. Tell us the importance of that to begin with.
Yeah, so spay and neutering is very important to help control the population of stray animals outside, and also to help prevent illness in adult animals that are intact, basically. So intact female dogs that haven't been spayed or intact male dogs that haven't been neutered are actually at a much higher risk of getting cancer later in their life, especially in the mammary glands in the females, the uterus, and then the males can get testicular cancer, prostate cancer. So it's an issue in terms of making sure we don't have a lot of stray animals, as well as preventing diseases in those animals later in life.
Well, that's interesting, because I would have never thought that doing that would have helped them in their health down the line. So what would you say to people who want to breed their animals? I mean, is it kind of one of those things where breed and then spay and neuter?
Yes, exactly. If you're breeding, I would recommend doing it earlier in their life, between 1 to 2 years of age, and then as soon as you're done breeding them, I would recommend spaying them, because with every heat cycle that a female goes through, they're more likely to get mammary cancers. Even after you spay them, they can get mammary cancers. So those heat cycles and those hormones can really affect them later in life, even after you spay them.
Wow, very interesting. One other quick question. What are some of the reasons why people may not spay or neuter, if they're not breeding, for example?
Right. Some people, it's due to finances and costs, so that's why we try to offer some low-cost spay and neuters to people. We try to help you out that way. Other reasons potentially could be they feel that the animal has a better quality of life staying intact, which is kind of a myth. I do think that a lot of animals continue to have healthy, long lives, and like we talked about, they are more at risk of getting those diseases and cancers later in life. So truly, an animal should be spay or neutered, by the time they hit adult age, by around 1 year old.
All right, excellent. Well, thank you, Dr. Hosmer, for this great advice. Interesting thing, I didn't know about that about their house, so thank you so much. This has been another Vet Education Corner. We'll see you on the next one.